Howdy y'all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play A Railway Empire. In the previous episode, we acquired some of our newest locomotives for our roster. Basically, the 210 Santa Fe, the 210 Texas type, the Hudson, and the Berkshire. As of right now, our railroad is still doing pretty well financially, as well as our economy. Oh, come on. Never mind. I guess the singling thing is going to be apparent for the entirety of the game, and Pittsburgh dwindling. But anyway, in this episode, we're going to continue acquiring more technology before the end of this decade. Let's see, Pittsburgh is declining. Oh my god, 101 loads of beer? That is like insanely overpowered or something, I don't know. They need automobiles. Let's see. The only place I can make automobiles is in Chicago. Let's see, 3 million, 11 million, 4 million. Let's just get rid of it and just put in the car industry. Now it will basically accept the gasoline that we produce, and it will make some automobiles for us. Although Nashville is making automobiles, there is no real direct rail link between these two cities. The only train that's operating on that line is a special freight, I think. Let's see. Tools, beer, and meat, automobiles, and paper. Let's see. Well, since we're not only operating one type of freight train on this line now, might as well basically change the schedule up again. There we go. Engineer, speed bonus. Let's put it on the freight train. What else? Well, even though Nashville has a lot of cars, the thing is I need to get them delivered to some cities around the map. Pittsburgh is only at 54% satisfaction, and there's hardly any gasoline or automobiles coming in. So I'll have to run a couple of special trains, I suppose. I mean, numbers 1 and number 2 are running on this line is delivering beer, and then in return they're delivering gasoline back. As for gasoline production, we're making there's 55 units of it available. Streamlined Hudson. No thanks. We're not getting to that just yet. Let's see. Well, now that we're producing automobiles in Chicago, it will require both steel as well as gasoline to produce. Might as well start operating a special freight between these two cities. And we lost $1 million that quarter. Bother. We'll basically create a special freight, pick up steel, don't pick up any lumber or beer, and then deliver back some, automobiles. And baby paper. Actually, no. Paper is doing pretty good, so we'll just basically leave it at that. For this, we'll basically just use the Berkshire class. Now, normally I would put this in charge of the passenger trains, well, if we were doing the 1910 to 1930 scenario. But we'll start another train carrying steel as well, and also one more. So we'll have 3 of these special freights on the main line. Cotton farm near Indianapolis. Not connected to it, so I'm not gonna buy it. Nashville, probably might buy this industry. Makes at least 5 million in total profit. Let's see. Ooh, nope. No special bonus for my new surveyor. Let's see, no suitable freight available. Right farm. That because now that we're no longer producing that stuff, we'll have to basically get rid of the paper mill, put back a distillery. And I'm also upgrading the meat production here as well. Alright, Berkshire number 1 is waiting for a clear road. And now, when it arrives, automobile production can begin in Chicago. Which, already, we have a good amount of automobiles already being produced. And now the Chicago freight will be taking some loads of automobiles and some liquor back. Let's see, no suitable freight for this locomotive still. I mean, we already have a lot of sugar available, but we need to deliver more loads of fruit. Time to double up this train right here. Which is basically number 1. And why does this train not have a refrigeration car? Ugh. And number 2, and then it will help deliver the needed fruit for liquor production. Let's see. Ooh, we made a $346,000 profit. That's pretty good. Let's see. Connection. Express line from Sioux Falls to Casper. Not risking it. Though, with this oil field on the Archer countryside, I could produce gasoline for nearby cities. Let's see, where's the nearby cities that need it? Houston needs it. So does Chicago, Pittsburgh, Washington. And that's basically it. This is going to be a little bit tricky. Unless, let's see, if I could just follow this, trace this route. I could start operating lines across this river, allowing direct connections between Houston and Denver. Let's see. Build it over the river, connect it to both ends, place down some signals here and here. And then we'll put on a freight train between these two cities and see what happens. They'll use the new connection. I'll put in F for freight, and since this is going to be a long distance run, the 210 Santa Fe will be in charge of this operation. Livestock near Atlanta, no thanks. Denver to Houston. Pick up 5 loads of passengers, 1 car of mail. Leave it as a 6-car train. Accept. Classify it as passenger. Switch to starting positions, and then put in the Pacific for this operation. Engineer with speed bonus. Let's see. Let's put it on this one. Ooh, that does not sound good. Let's see. Let's put it on this one. Wall Street collapse. Oh yeah. Now we're in the midst of the Great Depression. Now our railroad is not going to do so well financially at this point. But who cares? We're basically over $451 million, so we're doing pretty good. So basically, this is supposed to be endgame content. No new technologies are beyond this, so we're not going to get like the FTs or the big boys or anything. We're only stuck with either the Super Hudson and the EMD unit. Tons of confusion. Metric system bad for reputation. Metric system will be adapted to all branches of the Japanese railway sector. We made $441,000 despite that. So we're basically reaching the end of the game, so to speak. As I stated, I wanted to get this game done before, well, what I'm saying is I really want to get this game done by 1960. Let's see. Denver. Wait. Houston's actually producing fuel. My mistake. So there was no need to do that connection. But it would provide some extra passenger revenue too. Because of this new connection, the line between Denver and Houston is now only $201 per passenger. Conductor. Nothing else. Well, I'm saving this until 1938, and this till 1946. Well, technically, this diesel was introduced in 1937, so was this engine. It's so difficult to choose. We'll just basically unlock this in 1935 and unlock this in 1937, just to make it a lot easier. Let's see. What else can we do to help out? Let's just buy some of the industries around the area. Might as well increase our company fortune. What I'm saying is, it's best to increase my company fortune anyway. That's 105 carloads. Ugh. Let's see. Grain farm, vegetable farm. I know I'm blowing a lot of money, but I might as well just help the farms I connect get through this economic crisis. Let's see. Logging camp, iron ore mine, sugar plantation, grain farm, dairy farm, grain farm, logging camp. But yeah, I'm just gonna basically buy a couple of these industries. Hang on, is this even connected? Holy crap, I built the station, yet I have not connected to anything. Let's see. St. Louis is not big enough for vegetables. Minneapolis is getting a good amount of vegetables and fruit. Kansas City already has no vegetables. Has fruits, but no vegetables. So, time to basically extend this line again. Connect it. Connect it here. Place down the signals. And put in the prairie in charge of this operation. Let's see. Might as well as buy the other types of industries around here. I know, again, I'm spending a lot of hard-earned money, but considering I haven't been spending much of it on anything else because we have built this railroad from the ground up, I just think that it's just fine the way it is, and I could just basically earn all the money I made back within a few months. Besides, I'm personally wondering on how much we'll basically spend or how much we'll earn from these industries. Let's see. 8 million, 255,000, 8 million, 3 million. Let's see. 4 million. 2 million. 6 million. Jeez. Has the depression been so bad that people will be selling their industries to me at extraordinary prices? Meh, I'm not complaining. I got tons of money to burn anyway. Might as well, basically, again, help my fellow farmers and other industries trying to get through this very bad economic crisis. Waiting for Miller Colliery. Oh, no wonder. There's a switch right here that's blocked by a pair of signals. That'll fix it up. Let's see. Corn farm for 8 million. This is going to break my bank account, but I don't care. This is all what my money was saved up for. Hopefully, I might be able to. Let's just see if I can buy any more industries before I finally run out of cash. Let's see. Still gonna look around to see if there's any other industries that are connected, and I basically haven't purchased them yet. Oh, I haven't purchased the logging camp. I'm gonna buy that, buy this, and buy. Oh, we finally done it! We basically spent so much darn cash that we cannot afford this dairy farm. But that will probably be done within a few seconds. Even after spending all of that money, we made at least $1 million in company profit. And now that we bought that dairy farm, I believe that will just call it an end for this episode. I know this episode was a little bit short because, to be honest, I think we're basically reaching to a point on where there's hardly any changes going on within the game. But I'm just gonna see what else happens later on. Because after 1929, there will be no more news reports and basically nothing else. But I'm still gonna play this until the 1960s. So if you like this episode of Railway Empire, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, as well as subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for future uploading on every Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Standard U.S. time. This is Texas Gaming Industries saying thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!